What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Kicks Hub, the channel that tells you exactly which sneakers are worth your money before you spend a single dollar. ASICS has been on an absolute hot streak lately, and going into the second half of 2026, they are honestly one of the strongest brands in the entire running and lifestyle space right now. We are talking daily trainers with genuinely bouncy new foam blends, retro heritage sneakers that keep going viral, and stability shoes that have quietly gotten better every single year without losing what made them great in the first place. Whether you are chasing daily miles, standing on your feet all day at work, or just want a clean pair of tiger stripe sneakers for the street, this list has exactly what you need. Today at Kicks Hub, we are counting down the top 10 best ASICS shoes to buy in July 2026, ranked by comfort, performance, and everyday value. Stay till the end, because number 1 is genuinely one of the most complete shoes ASICS has ever released. Let's get into it. Starting at number 10 is the ASICS GT 1014, the brand's budget stability pick, and honestly one of the smartest buys you can make this July if you're not trying to break the bank. At around $110, this shoe delivers genuine everyday comfort with a supportive, flexible build that works well for walking, light running, or just standing around all day. The pure GL cushioning in the heel adds a touch of softness on impact, while the broad heel base keeps your footing controlled without ever feeling stiff. It's not flashy, but it's dependable. And for the price, very few shoes in the ASICS lineup offer this much comfort per dollar. A solid, budget-friendly opener for this list. At number 9, we have the ASICS Gel-Pulse 16, the lightest option in this whole lineup, and a genuinely underrated pick for anyone who wants comfort without carrying extra weight on their feet. Weighing in noticeably lighter than the ASICS average, this shoe feels effortless during long walks or easy daily runs, which makes it a great option for people who are constantly on the move. The claw-like traction keeps you stable across different surfaces, while the supportive but unassuming build means you can wear it for hours without your feet getting tired. It's not the shoe you buy for flash. It's the shoe you buy because it just quietly works every single day. Lightweight, dependable, and easy to recommend, the Gel-Pulse 16 earns number 9. Number 8 is the ASICS GT 2014, and this year's update genuinely feels like one of the better refreshes ASICS has made to this line in a while. The move to their FF Blast Max foam gives it a noticeably springier, more energetic ride compared to older versions, while still keeping that locked-in stability the GT 2000 line is known for. The 3D guidance system combined with sidewalls around the heel keeps your foot centered and controlled, which makes it a genuinely great option if you tend to overpronate or just want extra support during long days on your feet. It comes in both wide and extra wide fits too, which is a nice touch for people who struggle finding a comfortable fit elsewhere. Supportive, springy, and genuinely versatile, the GT 2014 earns number 8. At number 7, we have the ASICS Gel-Cumulus 28, a complete revamp this year that feels noticeably more energetic than previous versions. The switch to FF Blast Max cushioning makes this shoe bouncier and more responsive underfoot, while a more aggressive heel bevel makes every transition feel smoother whether you're walking or running. The upper is more breathable and flexible too, giving a slightly roomier feel through the toe box without sacrificing that true-to-size fit ASICS is known for. It keeps the same reliable 8mm drop as before, so it still feels stable and predictable underfoot. If you want a shoe that feels genuinely livelier than past Cumulus models, this is the one. A well-rounded, dependable number 7. Number 6 is the ASICS Gel-Nimbus 28, the most cushion-neutral shoe in the entire ASICS lineup, and one of the best options this July if pure comfort is your top priority. This shoe pairs a plush, protective ride with a surprisingly stable feel thanks to its wide base and reinforced sidewalls, which makes it genuinely dependable for long periods on your feet. The updated outsole and geometry make it feel firmer and more controlled than previous versions while actually being lighter overall, so you get more support without extra bulk. It's not quite as soft and bouncy as older Nimbus models, but what you gain in stability more than makes up for it. Maximum cushioning with genuine control, the Gel-Nimbus 28 earns a strong number 6. At number 5 we have the ASICS Gel-Kayano 33, a shoe with serious legacy behind it. Now on its 33rd edition since first launching decades ago, as one of the original high-mileage stability shoes. This year's version modernizes the formula with softer foam and a redesigned support system, creating a noticeably more comfortable ride while still preserving the dependable stability that's kept Kayano fans loyal for years. The upper feels genuinely premium too, with an improved fit that makes it feel less like a stability shoe and more like an everyday comfort trainer. It's not the bounciest or most energetic option on this list, but for moderate-paced, supported daily wear, very few shoes in this category do it better. A trusted stability icon that earns number 5 with ease. Number 4 is the ASICS Superblast 3, and this shoe marks a genuinely major shift toward a softer, more energetic ride compared to its predecessor. The new FF Leap foam blended with FF Blast Plus creates a noticeably bouncier feel underfoot, especially during easy runs or long, comfortable walks throughout the day. It trades a bit of the planted, stable feel of the older Superblast for extra cushioning and spring, which makes it one of the more premium, plush options on this entire list. It's genuinely built for long, steady efforts rather than fast interval work, so if comfort over long distances is your priority, this shoe delivers in a big way. Premium, bouncy, and genuinely comfortable, the Superblast 3 earns number 4. At number 3, we have the ASICS Novablast 5, widely considered one of the best all-around ASICS shoes you can buy right now, and for very good reason. This shoe delivers a premium level of comfort without giving up energy return or stability, which is a genuinely rare balance to strike well. The completely new full-length midsole with FF Blast Max foam gives a responsive cushion that doesn't feel like you're sinking into it, while the wide platform reduces pronation and adds real confidence to every landing. It holds up impressively well over long runs and daily miles, making it a shoe you can genuinely rely on day after day without it breaking down. Versatile, durable, and endlessly recommendable, the Novablast 5 earns a well-deserved number 3. Number 2 is the ASICS Gel-Kayano 14, the retro heritage pick on this list, and honestly one of the most complete lifestyle sneakers ASICS makes right now. With maximum breathability, a plush midsole, and a genuinely lightweight structured build, this shoe blends real comfort with all-day support in a way that few retro runners manage to pull off. The GL cushioning tucked into the heel makes every step feel noticeably protected, while the broad, twist-resistant platform keeps things stable no matter how long you're on your feet. It's become a huge streetwear favorite this year too, so you're getting genuine performance comfort in a shoe that also looks great with a casual outfit. Comfortable, stylish, and genuinely dependable, the Gel-Kayano 14 earns a very close number 2. And the number 1 spot on Kicks Hub's By Now list for July 2026 goes to the ASICS Megablast, the shoe that reviewers keep calling a rare, do-it-all combination of max cushioning, low weight, and genuinely lively rebound in an unplated package. This is ASICS pushing their comfort technology about as far as it can go without stepping into full race day territory, and the result is a shoe that feels plush, springy, and remarkably light all at the same time. The unique geometry and advanced foam blend give it a noticeably exciting ride that makes daily miles feel less like a grind and more like something you actually look forward to. The only real trade-offs are the higher price tag and a slightly less stable feel for some runners, but for pure comfort and everyday performance, nothing else on this list quite matches it. At Kicks Hub, number 1 always goes to the shoe that does the most things right, and in July 2026, that shoe is the ASICS Megablast. Buy it now before it sells out. And that is Kicks Hub's top 10 best ASICS shoes to buy in July 2026. From the budget-friendly comfort of the GT 1014 all the way up to the do-it-all excellence of the Megablast. ASICS is proving right now that heritage, comfort tech, and everyday reliability can absolutely coexist in one lineup. And this list is exactly why they've become one of the most trusted names in footwear again. Drop a comment below telling us which ASICS shoe you're adding to your rotation this month. If this video helped you decide, smash that like button, subscribe to Kicks Hub for weekly sneaker rankings and reviews, and I'll catch you in the next one.